Hey guys, so for today's video, I created this gorgeous cool toned look and I used the Huda Beauty Rose Quartz palette. This is now my third tutorial with this palette, so if you want to check out my other two looks, I'm going to link both of them down below for you. I'm kind of liking this palette the more I use it. Like the first time I used it, I was kind of iffy. Now with this being my third time, I'm kind of obsessed. Let's get into this makeup tutorial. All right, let's get started with the eyes. I already primed my eyes with the Rare Beauty eyeshadow primer. So as I was trying to figure out what kind of look I want to do today, because this is now my third look with this palette, I was swatching the shade Abundance. I think this is so pretty. Something about this really like cool tone shade gives me Urban Decay Naked 3 vibes. I'm excited. I'm gonna start with the Sigma E35 in the shade Radiate. So today's look is gonna be like super cool toned with that Abundance shade. I'm excited. So I'm placing this Radiate shade all in my crease. And I am doing a couple layers of this shadow to really build it up. Now I'm going to take Precious on a Sigma E25, and I'm going to use this shade to start to deepen up the crease. And I am focusing this shade more on my outer crease. And then going back to my E35 and just kind of blending over everything. Okay, now I'm ready for Abundance. I'm gonna take that on my finger. I don't even know how to describe this shade, but let's apply it all over the lid. But doesn't this give you like Naked 3 vibes? What is the shade I'm thinking of from that palette? I need to Google it. Oh wait. No, not Naked 3, Naked 2. No. Naked 2 was a cool toned one. Oh my gosh. Okay, what is the shade that I'm thinking of? Okay, this is like the end of the Naked 2 palette. It's like these last two shades, YDK and Busted. Like, doesn't this shade remind you of those? Now I'm gonna go back to my E25 and just softly blend in the crease. Now I'm going to take a Sigma E20 in the shade Mantra, and I want to add more depth to the very outer corner of my eye. So I'm just going to kind of stamp this shade out here. As always, take your little blending brush, blend that out. And then I'm picking up more Mantra and just kind of placing that along the outer half of my lash line. Now I'm just going to take a makeup wipe and clean up under my eyes. And I'm also going to do a nice little line going that way, just to kind of clean up that eyeshadow. All right, I like how this looks so far. I'm gonna go do some of my face makeup off camera, and I think I have a new blush to try with you guys, so I'll be right back. Okay, so I just put on my foundation. I'm wearing the new Makeup Forever HD Skin, and I put the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter underneath. This combo looks super pretty on my skin, so I'm excited to see how this wears together. But I have a new blush to try from Kaja. It is the Whipped Dreams blush. It's a multi-eye and cheek color. So they sent me 4 colors, and the one that I want to try today is called Meringue Pink. The colors that I got were very like reddish toned, and I don't want to wear red tone blush with this very cool toned eyeshadow, so I think this shade is my best bet. The packaging is super cute, just a little twist off with a little applicator like that. This is my first time trying it, so let's just go for it. And I'm using the Practic concealer brush to blend this out. Okay, happy with that color choice. I don't have concealer on right now either, just foundation. I feel like it's a very, very subtle wash of color. It's a very pretty, but just very, very soft. And it doesn't look like it picked up any of my foundation, which is good. And the finish looks pretty natural to me. Like, it doesn't look super dewy or matte, which I like. Now I'm gonna go do the rest of my face makeup off camera, and then I'll come back and we'll finish up the eyes together. All right, my face makeup is on. Let's finish up these eyes. I'm gonna pick up More Precious on that Sigma E20. And this shade's gonna go along my entire lower lash line. And as you can see, I am placing that shadow following this little line that I made. Makes it super easy. Now I'm gonna take a Sigma E33 with a mixture of Radiate and Cherish. And I'm gonna use that to soften up the lower lash line. So if you wanted to amp up this look even more, you could take one of those really reflective shades like Energized or like Moon Magic and place that on like the inner part of the lid. That would be so pretty, but I think I want to keep the look like this today. I really like these tones. So now I'm gonna go pop on some mascara and lashes. All right, my eyes are done. So I did add a little bit more of that Mantra shade just right along my lower lash line, kind of in between my lower lashes, just for a little bit more definition without using eyeliner. And then I just popped on any inner corner highlight right in there. And for my lashes, I'm wearing the Bright Lashes as always, and I'm wearing the Half Lash Flutter. This style flutter has been like my go-to recently. I think I'm gonna be wearing it all spring and all summer because it's so just cute and flirty and so comfortable to wear. So I did just line my lips with a little bit of the MAC Whirl lip pencil. And then for my lips, I'm gonna pop on the Kaja Love Swipe in the shade I'm Melting. I raved about these in one of my recent videos. I freaking love this product. This lip product is so comfortable. I love how that color looks with my eyes, kind of has like a mauve-y undertone to it. So let me quickly go over everything on my face. I already told you guys my base, Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter with the new Makeup Forever HD Skin Foundation. And then I showed you the new Kaja Whipped Dream blush on my cheeks. Really liking how this looks, especially now that it's kind of set down with everything else. It's kind of like a little Kaja day today, that's fun. My concealer is the Anastasia Magic Touch Concealer. And then for my bronzer, I'm wearing the Anastasia Cream Bronzer in Amber. I've been wearing this product a lot recently. And then for my highlight, I got my last Makeup Geek order in the mail. So I did pick up their highlighter in Luster. Here's what it looks like. It's a little pan. I need to like stick it into something, but it's super pretty. It looks almost dark in the pan, but I really like how it looks on the skin. So it's kind of sad because you can't get to Makeup Geek products anymore. So I'm going to cherish this highlighter. And then I'm going to quickly just set my skin. So Caudalie just repackaged their Beauty Elixir. I honestly don't know what's different about this packaging. It's still like, it's always been in a glass bottle, right? But this is so good. I've been using it on my face like 3 times a day. I just use it to set my makeup. I also applied it right after my skincare today. It literally smells like a spa. It's so refreshing. I seriously love this eye look. This might be my favorite cool tone look I've ever created. Like, this is in like my top 3. I love how it's just like a very soft kind of lavender purpley gray. I'm obsessed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.